The celebration of both gold medal winning U.S. Olympic hockey teams turning into a political flashpoint. Critics slamming the men and women's teams over their reactions to President Trump inviting them to the State of the Union, an offer that only the men's team accepted. NewsNation national correspondent Xavier Walton has this story for us. Xavier, how did a moment of national pride end up in the political scrum?
Markie, good morning. You know, both teams, they brought home the gold. They did what they were supposed to do on the ice, but it was their different responses to President Trump inviting them that is getting, a bit of an icy reaction, so to speak. Still, many Americans, they say sports bring people together, and this was a rare moment potentially for national unity that potentially was also missed. Here's that moment, fresh off their win over Canada. The U.S. men's hockey team, you see them here, were special guests at the State of the Union. It was one of the few moments, when you looked at it, that brought both Republicans and Democrats to their feet in applause.
Here with us tonight is a group of winners who just made the entire nation proud. The men's gold medal Olympic hockey team. Come on in.
So a pretty cool moment, President Trump also announcing that goalie Connor Hellebuck will receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom for his performance Sunday. But that's where the celebrations quickly turned political. The men's team drew outrage from some of the left after FBI Director Kash Patel was actually seen with the men's team after the win, and then during a call with the president, who joked about being impeached if he didn't invite the winning women's team as well. Now, the controversy grew when the men visited the White House Tuesday with Matthew Kachuk, letting the president try on his gold medal. So the women's team, who won gold over Canada days earlier, declined the State of the Union invitation. They said they had a scheduling conflict, sparking backlash, from the right there. But both the women's team and the men's team, but the women's team did get a shout out during the presidential speech, with the president saying that they'll be coming to the White House soon. Still, Markie, many are crying foul, criticizing they saw, a missed opportunity for the president to bring, both sides together. Regardless, still a very cool scene there during the State of the Union address, Markie.
Yeah, it was great last night, but a lot of people are questioning how you don't make those travel plans work. But we'll see if they visit the White House at a later date. As promised last night, Xavier Walton, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.